why am I so upset and angry? I've got so much, and here's someone with technically less who's happy. But a lot of people never know how to get out of that cycle, because it's one thing to notice it, but a lot of people repeat it for years. How did you break out? I know it's still a struggle, but how did you start to get out of that and be in the now? Because it's easy to say, but it's really hard to do, especially if you've built your whole life as this high performance, go-getter, looking to the future, what's next kind of guy.
Yeah, and I am a high performance go-getter still, as you know, and I haven't let that version of me go. Here's the fallacy. People think I have to let go of a part of me. This is not true. I have to let go of a part of me in order for this other part to appear. What if you just added more to you? I don't have to let go of my intensity. This is what makes me who I am. It's what makes some of you who you are, your competitive spirit, your focus level, your drive, your ambition. It's not an either or. You don't have to let go of that. My first job, Brian, my dad came home from an AA meeting, had just gotten sober. Everything happens for you, not to you. I had been living at home with my parents out of college, just losing. And my dad goes, I got you a job tomorrow. It's at McKinley Home for Boys. I said, what is it? He goes, it doesn't matter. Get your ass down there tomorrow. So I get down there. It's an orphanage. And there's hundreds of boys there. They were all taken from their families. Either parents were dead, incarcerated, or had molested them. Wow. I walk into cottage 8. My boys are all 8, 9, and 10 years old, these precious little boys. And I walk in, it's before school. It's about 7 a.m. And the cottage stops and they all look at me with these eyes. Any kid who's had any kind of dysfunction in their life, I have this philosophy, our eyes are a little bit different. We just want to be loved. And my life changed temporarily. And what changed was I was this athlete before that. All of a sudden, I'm these guys' dad. I'd walk them to school. I'd open presents with them on Christmas Eve. I was there when they brought the report cards home from school. I put them to bed every night. And we were walking to school one day, and we do it every day, and they'd have to walk in a straight line with me. And little Jose every day would skip up in front. And I'd say, Jose, get back in line, get back in line. And finally one day, he did it again. I said, Jose, I'm not going to tell you again, get back in line. We got to walk in a straight line. He goes, I'm sorry, mister. I said, why do you do this every day? He goes, Mr. Ed, I'm just so happy. There's no gunshots in this neighborhood on the way to school. Nobody's going to shoot me. He was 9 years old. And I remember thinking, he's grateful to not be shot on the way to school. And here I am walking angry with these precious boys. And every one of those boys wanted a few things. They wanted someone to love them, believe in them, care about them, and teach them how to live better. Love, care, right? Believe, and teach them how to live better. And here's what I have found. So do all the adults I meet in my life. Every human being wants to be loved, cared for, believed in. And if you can teach them how to live a little bit better, they'll be very grateful. And so I found, for me, my go zone is loving, caring, believing in people, and teach them how to live better. The fourth part only happens when I grow and improve. So if I stop growing and improving and achieving, I cheat myself out of the thing I love most, which is what you said, which is serving people. So my growth and achievement is connected to my capacity to serve. And that linkage right there, brother, is why I can live blissfully dissatisfied. I don't give up my growth and achievement to serve. It's directly correlated between the two things. So I must achieve, I must grow in order to be better at serving. And that's how I've wired myself.